Okay, just spent the night here on this beautiful lake. As you can see, it's still fairly early. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and got to get to town for a meeting. But tried to catch some lake trout yesterday when I first got up here, and last night, and it was pretty stormy, so I didn't get to fish a ton. However, when the storms passed, I was able to cast out dead bait, big piece of herring, and caught a lake trout right away. Oh, hammered it, guys. I'm trying to get a fire going. Get some dead bait out there. Got a lot of line out there because I kayaked out there, dropped the bait down. Got a visual. I do have a net. There we go. Okay. Now we're on to something. Well, I don't know how well you can see it. We're getting dark. But I had a herring right on the bottom. And this guy picked it up as I'm trying to start the fire. Just got started fishing. Fished a little bit this evening. But put him in the net for a sec. Fished a little bit on the kayak, and then the rain came in, and I just kind of wanted to get a fire going so I could fish on shore. And as I'm doing that, the bell, wow, he made a mess. The bell started jingling, like within minutes. I mean, within minutes of that herring, I dropped it off in 45 feet of water, paddled back in, and all of a sudden, ding, 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 ding. So, let's get this guy released. Beautiful fish, nothing huge, but it was somewhat rewarding after just coming up and spending the night here. This morning, nothing, marked a few fish, didn't catch anything, didn't even have a hit. Packing up camp, as I'm getting ready to drag the kayak out of the lake, I look down, and shimmering in the water, about knee-deep water, it was a silver. It looked like, it didn't look like a quarter, but it was about the size of a quarter. And I'm like, gosh, should I get wet for it? I'm like, maybe I can get with a paddle. Thought about it, I'm like, well, there's enough history in this area. I'm like, it could be something cool. So I go and I scoop it up with a paddle, dump it in the kayak. And at first it just looked like I don't know. It didn't look like money, but then I grabbed it, and the first thing I see is, "In God We Trust." And then I look at the date, and it says 1914. So here, I don't know if weather or the ice washed it up, but is what I think is a 1914. It's not a George Washington on there though. What is it? Super faded. It's thin. I can't quite make out the back. I think it's the eagle holding, I can't really tell. What kind of treasure is this, guys? Is this something of great value? Did this just pay for future lake trout fishing trips? Maybe. I'm gonna look on eBay here in a minute and see if there's anything like this, but maybe you know. 1914, I'll try to take some better video of this. 1914, found while lake trout fishing. 100, how old would that be? 108 years old. Wow, that's old. So, right here's my scenery. Here's my treasure. Actually, they're both treasures, really. This is a treasure. Anyways, if you know what this is worth, or you know what this is, comment below. I'd love to hear. And if it's $1 million, maybe I'll share it with you. Thanks for watching.